One local school district is ready to defy a directive by President Trump that biological males can no longer compete in female sports.
President Donald Trump issued an executive order barring transgender athletes, threatening states who don't comply.
Is the Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Well, I'm here.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state. Good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.
Fox 13's AJ Janeville now digging into the confusing responses from state officials on this issue.
Tacoma Schools says it's disregarding the president's executive order. In a statement, the district tells students to participate in the sport of their choice, saying President Trump's executive order is in direct contradiction to Washington's anti-discrimination laws in schools.
Our state laws make clear that students get to identify and participate in activities based on the gender in which they identify.
Washington State Superintendent Chris Rakedahl seemingly backs the district's decision. In a video statement, Rakedahl says Trump cannot sidestep due process.
And an executive order of the president is not a law. He can interpret existing federal laws, but he cannot make new laws.
According to Rakedahl, transgender athletes make up less than 0.004% of students playing school sports in the state.
If we can't accommodate the needs of 5 or 10 people where there's a privacy access for them and a privacy opportunity for all students, that's what our laws and our rules say. If we can't do that, then who are we?
But the state's association creating the rules for student athletes seems to disagree. According to the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association, the issue comes down to equity. In proposals for its new handbook, the WIAA looks to ban transgender students from women's and girls' sports and looks to create an open division outside of boys and girls leagues where transgender athletes can compete. In the language of the WIAA proposed policy change, they admit this decision may create legal issues within the state. Reporting in Seattle, AJ Janeville, Fox 13 News.
So if state leaders defy President Trump's order, will they be risking federal funds for Washington schools? That will be an ongoing question. For comment on this story, Fox 13 did reach out to Superintendent Chris Rakedahl's office and Tacoma Public Schools, as well as WIAA. No one has responded.